locked up on this video. So any government officials is trying to withhold my information, you don't have a right. Hold on just a second. I gotta walk away from the table for just a second. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and I condemn every tongue that has conspired to withhold anything from my channel or from my person at all, and anybody else who's standing in the truth. You do not get to sit there and be crazy with other people's life just because you're guilty for some stuff that you people do. Okay? So get off right now. I command for it. I have rights. These are my rights. This is my channel, not yours. Okay? So people just begin to pray, because I know there's other people listening to this channel. Okay? I know that there are secret people behind the scenes listening to some stuff that's going on. And every person that thinks that they're trying to do something to me, you are being watched, because the Most High God sees everything. The Most High God sees everything. Every single thing. And you're not going to escape what's taking place in people's lives. Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, come on in here and just begin to speak. The CIA. The CIA. All right, Jehovah, what do you want to bring out here? People, call your friends and have them join in on this live video. Spread it out far and wide. Let's go against every filth bag that's trying to suppress me and anybody else, so that we can break free from this crazy stuff that's going on out here. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? The strength card. Well, people do need to have strength. You just need to do it. You just need to do it, okay? Have some communication. Be upright within it. Give a little solid communication and do what's right. Somebody needs to have a talk with their kids out here as well. And we have an angel here shutting the mouth of the lion, okay? Or one who roams around like a lion, seeking whom he may devour. Not today, devil. Not today. Show me this communication out here, please. We have somebody, you're just in your own head about it. You're just in your own head about it. We don't care about the third party. We don't care about anything social. We really don't care about it, okay? People who don't want to walk into the light, that they're like this, or somebody needs to communicate because somebody also needs to go to jail that rightfully belongs to go behind the wall. In jail, folks. Okay? These people don't get to just sit here and do their cray-cray and think that that's okay. Somebody's in their mind because of social things, okay? Well, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. But there is communication going on about social things so that we can get somebody behind the bars and get them out of society for doing some nasty business here, folks. Around your life, my life, our children, people who've lost their kids as well. What else you going to bring out here, please? You hold up. We got an angel out here that has the power to shut the mouth of the lion, okay? There's a little spy, and communication is going on out here today. Transformative stuff. This like quick communication, quick travel, maybe even somewhere. Well, Cupid's little arrows, things like that. That's an investigation. Like I said, CIA. I'm hearing CIA. Yes, I am hearing CIA. The Most High told me just CIA. So I'm just saying CIA. Not impressed with the CIA if they ain't doing that upright stuff. I don't know. Somebody in the CIA or got some type of connection there with some nonsense. I don't know. Somebody was. So if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. I mean, we can find it both ways all day long. Okay, we can find all kinds of stuff. Somebody did hire a private investigator because I said so last night when I was reading. So whoever did that for upright purposes, and you are upright in what you spy on and things like that to shut down some wicked stuff, to make God be with you, because He will be with you. So show me more. We have 2 8s here. 88. That's the tower. That's 16. We have an 8. The 8th higher arcana here. The number 8. Secrets go back to 8. Secrets go back to 8. The 8th house. Transformative things are here in a really big social way, even that have been secret. good solid communication somewhere on something here. And the angels shutting the mouth of the freakazoid energy there of that lion. Secret things about property go back to the 8th house. Sexual matters. We have Cupid's little arrows here. Somebody's checking some stuff out on some messages where I guess for some of y'all got some third party situation and stuff like that. Then I guess you do. But show me this 3 of Cups. Something is social here. There's the 8th house right there at the bottom of the deck. Well, you could make it up if you wanted to. And you should never make it up. This is the head of something that is out here. Okay? And that's the Most High God. That ain't nobody out in this realm. If somebody is in this realm, they're put there because of the Most High God. Okay? That's incredible that is here. There is some type of separation. There's a judgment going on here. So the number 8 could be a big Scorpio somewhere. Scorpio and Leo is here. Really big. Maybe a couple of people are involved in something with that energy. For some people's cases, that may actually be the case. Okay, there's something about striking, or there's a strike going on, maybe even at work or something like that. The word can go to strike one direction. Anyway, something's heated out here, man. Something about somebody's father-in-law is out here attached to something going on, okay? Somebody's father-in-law laid down with their daughter-in-law is what the Most High said. Well, anyway, why he's ever bring that out, I don't know. But he is, okay, all right. Somebody's cheated with their daughter-in-law somewhere. That's gross. Anyway, I don't know what's happened in the process of that, but it came through real strong. May still even be going on. I don't know. Headship of something though is here. Either got some type of a judgment about some type of a returning energy here. Something solid is out here. Show me this something being blown up in a really big way. I'm seeing it with the 3 of Cups being social and people coming up out of the grave. Like, oh my gosh, something's resurrected here. I guess something resurrected here, folks. Show me there is a bunch of people involved in some stuff. Let them fight. Let them fight. It's demonic. What they did was demonic. Okay, causing some stuff out here. There's been death, secret things around money and everything else, and things done on property and all the rest. Are freakazoids out here. So this little group is in trouble in a really big way. The truth comes out. Well, the truth is here about something. I guess it's here about something, folks. Somebody's got some marital situation going on out here. Somebody had a kid with their father-in-law. It won't leave me alone, man. Most of you, when I showed this Hierophant, it just came through real big. Somebody had a child with their father-in-law. They may have been keeping that secret. I'm sure that's something like, oh my God, with people, but something's out here with that. Whether the kid lived or was aborted, or I don't know. I have no idea, but that energy is just real pulsive through my spirit somewhere about a matter out here, and some type of a decision is out here being made. Well, the heavens making the decision, folks. The Most High said last night that there was a decision being made, and it was coming from the heavens, and he spoke it in advance, and the Most High said he'd get the last say, and he always gonna get the last say, whatever's going on, just generally in your world, my world, whatever the truth is out here around some stuff. There's a bunch of people fighting because something's just coming right on up, because everything in the secret, folks, is going to come to the light, whether we like it or not. It's just better to just walk in the freaking truth, okay? Anyway, there's something about a marital situation here. This is society. Something's around this energy in a really big way out here. There are some heavy storms going on out here. What's hidden here? You hold up the lovers, the intimate relationship, a child or children, or even maybe something with somebody's ex is out here. And then, I don't know what you're talking about, is also hidden. The stupidness that came out really heavy yesterday. These decisions being conflicted. Also about some returning energy here. Also, somebody got divorced. And that person used to be a father-in-law. And the daughter-in-law has relations with that person secretly somewhere. Okay? and they used to that used to be a family thing, but the somebody's divorced somewhere, and they're single, but they dating a daughter-in-law energy. Maybe both of them got divorced. I don't know, but something is secret about something with that connection. It won't leave me alone. Okay, it just won't leave me alone. So sorry I have to keep bringing it out, but it won't leave me alone. It's real heavy. So you better check your daughter-in-law and your husband or whatever that's about. There are decisions, though, and some type of returning energy is also here, and some type of forgiveness is out here as well. And you don't have to be, you don't have to be restrained from returning to your family to do the right thing and bring the truth out, folks. It's time for some freakazoids to go away, man. It really is time for some freakazoids to go away. The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, there's headship somewhere. Okay, and the Fool, and something foolish, and something was signed, and there's also a clean slate, and then the will. There's something divinely timed here, folks. There is something divinely timed here. Let's take some more. The scripture said that there would be a man that would go into the same maiden, is the scripture that's coming through my spirit, and so I don't know why the Most High is bringing that through my spirit. Maybe somebody's been trying to figure out something that's going on with an in-law or your ex or your children, and something's just funny about it. I don't know. That should just be a confirmation to somebody, and if you feel like you got to check something out, then you should check it out. The lilies are here. Somebody could have a connection with somebody named Lillian or something like that. This is an elder energy. We also have a spiritual person. This is somebody who's in like divinity for some people, some type of organization, spiritual organizations, mentors, teachers, preachers, evangelists, prophets, things like that with this. This is the pictograph of the letter Hey, a person standing there with their hands up, getting a great big download to something. And it's an energy of getting a great sight of a revelation of a matter is here with this energy, okay? And the Most High God's name is here, okay? The Yod, Hey, Vav, Hey. Peace is out here, and somebody's been conflicted about that because of whatever's around the matter, okay? This is about having virtue, same as the Hierophant, okay? There is a ring and a commitment, and something about somebody's marriage is out here. Or a person of interest for some of you all, and there's some type of a competition around that for you, I guess so. Something is being discovered. Again, this Hierophant is like beholding a great big sight, or a bunch of people are fighting because of what is known, because truth is out. Or it's coming out today, okay? Because whatever somebody has chosen here had a consequence to it. And the Most High's arm is all over whatever this choice was. Whoever made what choice, the Most High's arm was involved in it by forcing something, or is going to force something. Whatever you choose to do, even if you sit there, the Most High's arm is still going to make the decision. Okay, there is some type of education here with the journal. It's been a mystery, but we see people waking up to some stuff with the Judgment card and the Three of Cups there. And then feeling a way down, occupation, long-term stuff that's been going on here for some people. And then the water kept coming out yesterday really big. And then somebody's house. Somebody's home is here. Okay, your home, your soulmates are right here. And children and something connected with some of your exes is out here as well. Give us some words out here, Yehovah. Most I said somebody thinks they're so slick and sly, and all they do is lie, is what just came out. Well, it's ridiculous. Yes, thus saith Jehovah, give back what's not yours. You're under judgment. You got 24 hours in his grace. Okay, well, you're going to get punched in the face because the Most High kept bringing that thief out over and over and over and over again. Okay, so you want the arm of the Most High to punch you in the face, or do you want to find his grace and find some peace? Like, I don't care how much you're feeling weighed down. Some things are known out here. Some things are known out here. Okay, somebody connected with spirituality, anointing oils and stuff like that, and you touch somebody that you had no right to touch. Most High said you don't touch the anointing, and you don't touch my prophets. You don't do them no harm at all. And somebody's done something out here, and you're in big trouble. Tears. I don't care how much you're crying. I don't give a rip, and neither does Most High God. He's no respecter of person. You wouldn't be the first person to ever sit there and cry in your tears. Do what's right, or you're gonna wish that you had, folks. Okay? There will be a court trial. There's a courthouse right here. Somebody connected with working with the courthouse, or you do, or something's also happened to you, or something happened to somebody there. I don't know. We've had the judge come out the last couple of times. Malpractice situation is out here. Okay? A shift and a jolt. Well, somebody is going to get a tower. Because you only got 24 hours to do what you're supposed to do within this matter. The Most High is not playing around, folks. You can sit there all day long in your crazy mind, crying over some stupidness. Act like you don't. I don't have to answer a question. Yes, you do have to answer a question. Yes, you do. The Most High is going to force it, and then if you don't do what's right, he wants to give you grace. But if you don't want to do what's right, you're going to get the biggest tower that you ever had, and you're gonna be looked at like, my God, why wouldn't you have taken what the Most High God wanted you to do? Why did you go that route? Okay, because you ain't going to get no mercy and grace if you don't act upon the word of the Most High God. Okay, so there's timing out here on this shift and the jolt. There's a teacher out here involved in this. So again, education goes back to the journal and stuff like that. Just somebody being educated by something. Whatever you could work for a spiritual education place as well. We also have somebody who murmurs all the time. They're roaring from within. They're in a continual contemplation over something. They're continually just they're dead on the inside. Like, people, this energy right here, this mourning, this roaring, this pondering, it made somebody go crazy. It really has made somebody go crazy because they don't want to confess something, but they wanted to choose in that moment what they did, but they don't want to look at it. I don't know. This energy will evoke the dead. It really will evoke the dead. I did a whole discussion on this. It's very dangerous energy. Okay? Somebody has a forgiveness out here. Somebody wants to also say, I lied to myself about you. Please forgive me. And it is truthful. And something's happened out here. A tornado. Well, that's the will. You could be from a place where tornadoes come through. That's the whirlwind right there. All right. Well, an energetic whirlwind's going to take place. Somebody is going to just still sit there. You're going to feel the hand of the Most High God. You are going to feel the hand of the Most High God. You are going to feel the hand of the Most High God. Some type of bending the knee to present a gift or giving something back that was also a gift to somebody. An officer is here, okay, whether you be upright or you're going to have, night watches are out here, a guard. You could be a jailer or work for a prison or something's happened to a police officer, whether you be upright or not, I don't know. Something about custody, because somebody's going to have a court trial. They will go to jail and sit for a long time for what they put somebody else through hell as well, okay? Europe is coming out here, connection. We have FBI court twice has come out, and something about at a bar or there's a heavy drinker involved in something out here. All right, so it's big energy coming out. We have, what do we have out here? The letter R, the letter H is out here a couple different times. We have the letter Y a couple different times that I could pull out of even the lovers. The pictograph is also a Y. This is a Y here. Could have just a Y in your name. I don't know. Maybe people are going, why? I don't know. The V and the W, okay, we got to add a bar, so the VW energy would be pulled out of that energy as well. And then, again, the X is being shown here with somebody sitting here like a crazy, and here on the pillar, okay? We have the letter K that appears here, and the A and the K, a.k.a. somebody's undercover here or works for the FBI or something. I don't know. If you guys were upright, you would have come forward by now on some of our cases. You don't have a choice now, folks. Your choice is 24 hours. Let the word of the Most High God perform then, because it's going to. The letter F, the FBI, right? Anyway, the letter G and the X is out here. Okay, so this is the F and the G and the X. Fix, facts. Here, give me the facts as well. Just, obviously you fax a letter or something like that, or whatever that's been about. Or just the phonics of fixing something is out here as well, or just giving me the facts. a derogatory word for homosexuality is out here with the F and the G. Also, the fig or the fig tree could be out here as well. This fraud issues, when this comes out, your children are also here. They're around some stuff that's going on. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light. We see that. We see that with the judgment card. People waking up to some stuff, and there's some stuff around it because truth is out. Okay, truth is going to do a separation here somewhere. And this person knows this. That's why they've sat there. But they can only do it for so long. Time's up. Okay, this is about trusting. Okay, somebody just needs to trust. This is a divine gift when it does come out. This is also the G and the X. I always bring out geeks, and we know that we are dealing with people that have gotten on technology and done some bull crap stuff that had no business tapping in and taking other people's stuff or shutting some device information down and stuff like that. How dare you? You will go to jail for that. That's why they sit here. And people do know what they've done. People do know what you've done. They do know what you've done. But anyway, I always just bring that out. So you could be an IT worker. You don't have to work for geeks. Maybe you do. I don't know. But there's IT workers out here when I pull this out. This is about being hospitable and generosity. And somebody does have something about bowing the knee and giving something back that you should be giving back. Find the grace of God, or I don't know. This is talent when it comes out. Deterioration and poverty and crisis for those who are undeserving, and a foretold betrayal is out here. Okay, well, there. Something about somebody's daughter-in-law and father is, if that ain't happened yet, they've been flirting around, that's gross, and you need to get out of that nonsense, okay? You being enticed by some nasty there, if I'm connecting with you, that you're gonna have a fall like you ain't ever had before. If that's just a big fat warning on something you've been sitting here contemplating. If that's already happened, I guess something's already happened. For some people, it has happened because somebody had a baby there with their father-in-law. Okay, however it went down, it's just a real big energy coming through my spirit. Something about at a tire services. Here connected to something, and then I want to fix the problem. We have the phonics of fix here. Okay, I just felt led to just grab 2 more cards out of my only deck. So whatever the connections are with all this information, there's some type of revelation coming in. Oh my God, out of it. So it is what it is. You got 24 hours though, folks, to do what's right.